It is the morning of October 6th, and I'm still of the opinion that altcoins will have a large move to the upside. So let's do an update on the altcoin market by taking a look at the total three, so the market cap of all cryptocurrencies minus Bitcoin and Ethereum, the Bitcoin dominance chart, and we'll take a look specifically at Ethereum, XRP, and Solana, as they're all looking at similar kinds of things based on what I am seeing. So without further ado, let's get into it. Now, behind me here is the total three. Like I said before, this shows the market cap of all cryptocurrencies that are not Bitcoin and Ethereum. So this shows the real risk on side of the cryptocurrency market. And currently we're trying to hold this previous top here. And then I think we have a very large move to the upside and start to challenge this top line of resistance at some point through the end of this year, which would represent a very large, very euphoric swing for altcoins. And maybe we don't go all the way up, but I'm still expecting a large move to the upside off of this support for altcoins fueled by the ETFs once the government turns back on and the SEC can approve them. And now on the Bitcoin dominance chart, we are seeing us try to break the 55-day exponential moving average as support and have a move to the downside here, which would be good for altcoins. But if this holds, then we actually start to hit resistance here at 59.6% up to 60%. And this is still that zone where I would expect to see Bitcoin dominance have that negative reaction on the weekly time frame and see Bitcoin dominance slide, and we get to see some altcoins do some real fun things. But if Bitcoin dominance goes up, that means that altcoins are probably selling off a little bit, or at least Bitcoin has really stolen the show. So on Ethereum here, we have resistance really close to current price action here at about $4,600. And we could go all the way down to the 55-day exponential moving average at 4,200. Which also happens to be exactly where the 12-week exponential moving average happens to be sitting as well and could potentially be a higher low for us. On Solana's chart, we could have a fall down to the 55-day exponential moving average at roughly $217-ish. But if Solana were to break upwards here today and get above and stay above what is essentially $236, you could actually see a large breakout for Solana. But if this acts as resistance, this 217, 220 range has a lot of support, because that is also where the 12-week exponential moving average once again is sitting for Solana as well. And then we have XRP here on the weekly time frame that's just coiling and coiling and coiling, just like it kind of was before for a number of months before getting a big move to the upside. And if this holds current price action here for another week, it's going to be in oversold territory on the weekly chart stochastic RSI. Usually a good buy indicator. When you are oversold on your weekly stochastic RSI and you are holding key exponential moving averages, this would have a move to the upside. But if we break current support here, the next major area to catch us would be $2.42. So if the government could open again and hurry up and just approve all those ETFs and get this altcoin market moving, that would be wonderful.